Deep beneath the bustling streets of Paris lies a subterranean labyrinth. This is the Paris Catacombs, a macabre yet captivating world. The catacombs hold the skeletal remains of millions of Parisians. It is a stark reminder of the city's history and mortality. The catacombs are located in the 14th arrondissement of Paris. They occupy a small section of the ancient mines that lie beneath the city. The tunnels stretch for miles, forming a maze-like network. Not all of these tunnels are open to the public. The air inside the catacombs is cool and damp, with a faint earthy smell. Visitors should be prepared for the low lighting and uneven floors. The silence is broken only by the sound of dripping water and the footsteps of fellow visitors. The history of the Paris catacombs dates back to the late 18th century. Parisian cemeteries, particularly the Holy Innocents Cemetery, were overflowing with the deceased. Disease was a constant threat. In 1780, a series of cave-ins beneath the city forced action. The Council of State decided to create a centralized underground ossuary. The former quarries beneath the tomb ossuaries were chosen as the location. The process of moving the bones was a monumental task. It began in 1786 and continued for several years. The remains were transported at night in covered carts and consecrated before being interred in the catacombs. By the early 19th century, the catacombs contained the remains of over 6 million Parisians. The bones were arranged in a specific order, often by the original cemetery from which they came. The Paris catacombs are not just a jumble of bones. They are arranged in a surprisingly organized and even artistic manner. The tunnels are lined with walls of carefully stacked femurs and tibias. Skulls are often arranged in decorative patterns. One of the most striking features of the catacombs is the sheer quantity of bones. Visitors are often overwhelmed by the scale of the ossuary. It is a sobering reminder of the fragility of life. Throughout the catacombs there are also various chambers and alcoves. Some of these contain sculptures and architectural elements made entirely of bones. Others feature inscriptions and epitaphs that reflect on life and death. The catacombs were not originally intended as a tourist attraction. However, unauthorized visits began soon after their creation. They became a popular destination for the curious and the macabre. Today, the Paris catacombs are a popular tourist attraction. Visitors from around the world come to experience this unique and eerie destination. It is a reminder of the city's history and the universality of death. The catacombs are open to the public for guided tours. Tickets must be purchased in advance. Visitors should be aware that the catacombs are not suitable for young children or those with claustrophobia. Photography is permitted in the catacombs, but flash photography is not allowed. Visitors are asked to be respectful of the site and to refrain from touching the bones. The Paris catacombs are a truly unforgettable experience. They offer a glimpse into the history of Paris and the human condition. A visit to the catacombs is a journey into the heart of darkness, but also a reminder of the beauty and fragility of life.